Hello, friends. Welcome back to another staff check-in. Today brought to you by Dear Scout. Shouts to Dear Scout for being a partner of ACA New England and supporting the mental health of our camps and their staff. Today joining me, that's today twice in the first minute. I hate repeating myself. Today joining me is our not director of accreditation. Kerry, I'm striking out twice.
Want to start
Kerry,
over?
who are you? Would you
We need
introduce
to
yourself
redo.
to people, please?
I'm Kerry Salvo, the Director of Education and Professional Development here at ACA New England.
And one of the many hats that you wear is conference. We have a conference chair, we have conference committee, but they all have to be working with somebody in our office. That person is Kerry, and conference season is right around the corner. And so I'm just curious, Kerry, you've been sharing a little bit here in the office with what's going down. I know that the conference committee recently had a meeting. So what's going on with conference 2024 this year?
Well, let me just say, what am I not excited about, right? The conference just gets me really jazzed up, and now that January is here, it feels super real. We're always like, oh, come January, we'll think about blah, 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 and now we are right in that mode. So I think, the first thing is just working with our great volunteers is amazing, and they are just so fun and are putting so much energy into this year's event, which is really exciting. There's so many things I'm looking forward to. One is our keynote speaker on Thursday afternoon, who goes by Dr. PBJ, is just so fun, and she's going to be talking about disrupting burnout, which is something that's not really fun to talk about, but something that we all need to be thinking about so that we make it through the summer season coming up. So that's awesome. And then just so many different sessions. The educational content every year just seems to get better and better to me. What topic aren't we covering? I think we've got stuff on mental health for both campers and staff, difficult conversations, dealing with camper behavior, parenting, both dealing with parents and also being a parent at camp, fundraising, boards, advocacy, games and programming. One session I'm really looking forward to is going to be led by our friends from Maine Summer Camps around cultural appropriation and a tool that they have been working on the last couple of years to help their camps really look at how systems are in place and where there is cultural appropriation, how they can move beyond that at their camp, which is really huge because there's so many camp traditions that we may not even think about or realize that have that background. So really, really excited about all of these great sessions. Lots of returning speakers that folks who have been in the field for a while might recognize, names like Jim Kane, Dr. Chris Thurber, Emily Galinsky, Katie Johnson from the Redwoods group, but then some new to us speakers too, which I'm really excited about. Michaela Elvey is coming to do some stuff for us. Simone Gamble will be back again. She's been around the last couple of years. Jeffrey Harry and Lauren Yee, who kind of talk about topics related to camp, but how play kind of figures in, which is something that we all do at camp. And then lots and lots of camp pros from our own network that work at camps that are coming to share things that they feel like they have expertise to talk about. And so really excited about that too.
What better people to ask about camping than camp professionals? And I love that we have a nice smattering, a diverse group of speakers, however you want to slice that word. And I will say, if what Kerry shared with you about the Indigenous population resource developed by Maine Summer Camps, if that kind of piques your interest, you don't have to wait for the conference. You can go over to acaNewEngland.org. We've shared that information with them. We've partnered with them to try to spread the word in that resource for the folks who are interested in that. So once again, acaNewEngland.org for anything that we just talked about here. And Kerry at acaNewEngland.org if you're really worried about anything for the conference. Bud at acaNewEngland.org if you need to talk to me. Keep being there for one another. We're always going to be here for you. Thank you so much, Kerry. You can go back to actually working on the conference instead of just talking about the conference.
Thanks so much, and looking forward to connecting with everyone. I think that's one piece. While the education content is incredible, really our conference is also about connecting with one another, and so super excited to meet new friends, see old friends, and really connect with folks right around the corner in March. So hopefully we'll see you in Manchester.
Camp is a community, and we are grateful to have you as part of ours and to grow our community through things like the New England Camp Conference. Thanks, Kerry. Have a good one.
Thanks.